You walk down towards the living room hearing the yelling of your boyfriend Kim Taehyung. What do you think of yourself, huh? As usual, he is screaming to the maid, maybe. You called and he angrily turned towards you. What? He barked out, making you shiver. You need anything? You asked. Did I ask? Don't interfere in my talk like you know everything, he said. Tears welled up in your eyes, even though it is usual for you. The boy who has crush on you, but you only consider him as a friend. Still protect newness and care, make you feel like you are near Jungkook is indescribable. That cute, nerdy boy. A small smile crept on your lips as his face come up into your mind. What are you waiting for? You heard Taehyung yell at you. You went towards the kitchen, took some bread and eggs. You stopped him from not being able in the mood, and he pulled you back. Don't do that, he threatened, being annoyed, making you stand still, and you dropped the bread in your hands, shuddering. He started nuzzling his head into your shoulder. Going anywhere? He asked, but being scared of him, you couldn't say a word. I asked, going anywhere? He asked, shaking you in his hug. Yes, it's with me for 2 months already. Please, you pleaded him. Fine, but John will come with you. You nodded your head. As he left you, you clutched your waist in pain. You went towards the room and you both shared. You grabbed your purse and left with John to Jungkook. When you finally arrived, you saw Jungkook happily weighing towards you. Ryan, he pouted as he heard his nickname. You laughed loud, seeing his expression. You dragged him towards the food court and grabbed some burger and fries. As you were enjoying, you looked at Jungkook, who was innocently helping you to remove the costly from the burger. You slightly thought, what if I had said yes to him rather than Jungkook? Here, Jungkook extended the costly removed burger towards you. Seeing your teary eyes, you can see his eyes turn in concern. Hey, are you okay? He jumped up from his seat and ran towards your seat. Nothing, you said, wiping off his tears in your shirt sleeve. What is it? Jungkook questioned while patting your head and cap. Taehyung and I. You told them whatever happened. The slow, calm patting of Jungkook turned into a hug, a protective, warm hug. What is going on? You heard a yell. It was Taehyung's. What are you doing? Taehyung yelled. Shivering at his presence, you hid it behind Jungkook. Oh, you are not cheating me with this nod? Taehyung screamed. All the cafe were looking at us. Some were starting pulling out their phone to film. Hey Taehyung, you totally misunderstood what happened. Jungkook, you yelled, and you ran towards him. Seeing his state, anger rised up in you. To you, guy standing in front of you was looking like a monster, not your boyfriend. Taehyung came near, pulled you up. Come, you're my girlfriend, not his. You belong here, pulling you close to his chest and side-hugging you in front of Jungkook. The anger in you crossed all limit. No. You pushed him hard. Taehyung was shocked, seeing your raising voice against him. You know what, Taehyung? I'm done. I'm done with you. Let's call it an end, you said. Taehyung and Anchor swinged his hand towards you, but was held by Jungkook in the moment. You have no right, Jungkook said, pushing Taehyung back. Taehyung raged up against Jungkook, but was held by his guards. Later, Taehyung's bodyguards dragged Taehyung with him. Jungkook held you closer. Shh, it's okay, Ryan. Later that night, you stayed in Jungkook's house. You felt so calm in his presence. Suddenly, your phone notification popped up with number of texts. Some text was him scolding you, and some photos of him doing it with random girls. Tear welled up in your ears seeing all that. Hey, what happened? Jungkook asked, running towards up to you. Hey, he checked your phone and saw the messages from Taehyung. Leave it, Ryan. he said, making you sit straight. He's not worth it. He got up and switched on the television and played Notebook, which is favorite movie of both of yours. During the movie, you looked at Jungkook. You remember how cool he was with even after you rejected him. You regret every moment of it. You wish you have said yes to him. He stayed friends with you. He helped you. He stayed when Taehyung made crazy rules not to meet him. I know I'm handsome, and Jungkook said. You are. Hey, Jungkook, can I ask you something? You said. Yes, Miss YN, he said in the same tone. Do you still like me? You asked. I like it, the small word, but hey, I'm serious. I regret rejecting you. You said, holding his hand. You never rejected me, YN. You just said you didn't have any romantic feelings for me. You were just honest about it. He said, come on, don't tag it as a rejection. He said, taking your hands on his tightly. But Jungkook, you said, making him look at you in surprise. God, YN is stuttering. He laughed. I like you, Jungkook, you said. In that, Jungkook asked as he pulled it closer. Romantic way, you said. I've heard of highway, airway, etc. What is this? Way, you said, pulling him more close. Jungkook, but you said few minutes ago. You said, pouting, making him laugh. I like you too, YN. You were the only one, he said, looking straight into your eyes. You blushed under his gaze and hid your head in his chest. Oi, oi, my girlfriend is blushing, he said, laughing. Stop it, Jungkook, you said, against his chest. Don't ever leave me, you said, wrapped his arms around you tightly. I will never.